Echoes of the New Abia. Echoes of the New Abia. Abia State is sub-national of Nigeria, located in the southeastern part of the country. Created in 1991 with a landmass of 6,320 meters square, an estimated population of over 5 million people. A state endowed with human capital has our greatest assets, including investment opportunities in oil and gas, solid minerals, and untapped natural tourist ecosystem. Umuahia is the capital of Abia State. Abia State is the home to Aba, the commercial nerve center of the state, and unarguably the industrial and fabrication capital of Nigeria. Dr. Alex Oti, OFR, took over a state in ruins and total decay as governor on the 29th day of May 2023. Upon his assumption of office, he hit the ground running to rescue and restore structural, infrastructural, and institutional sanity in the state. The governor declared a state of emergency on waste management, health, education, road infrastructure, security, and the civil service. He appointed an emergency task force to clean up the major cities of Abia and Umuahia. The task force evacuated tons and heaps of refuse and debris littered across the state and desilted. It brings to restore environmental sanity and checkmate the perennial flooding of Abia and Umuahia. In the health sector, the state government has introduced some reform initiatives that have already started impacting the lives of Abians and residents. The Abia State Specialist Hospital and Diagnostic Center, General Hospital Amachara, and Abia State University Teaching Hospital at Aba were renovated and retrofitted to offer quality healthcare delivery to the people and to regain accreditation for the teaching hospital that was lost during the previous administration. It is also important to note that the best-in-class eye clinic section of the specialist hospital, regarded as one of the best in Nigeria, is fully equipped and attending to service users. Abia State government has introduced very comprehensive reform initiatives aimed at improving the quality of education and making it more accessible to all citizens and residents of the state. Some of the reform initiatives include, among others, compulsory and basic free education up to junior secondary school level, the reconstruction of 221 schools across the 17 local government areas of the state, training and retraining of teachers, improvements of the curricula, payments of a competitive and discriminatory compensation package to teachers, and the increase of the retirement age for teachers from 60 to 65 years. Another major initiative of the state government in the education sector is the recovery of land belonging to public schools coveted or sold by the officials of previous administrations in the state. About the road infrastructure. Under Governor Oti, Abia has become a huge construction site. Over 134 roads have so far been rehabilitated under the state government's Zero Pothole initiative. A good number of roads are at various stages of rehabilitation or reconstruction across the state for easy access and seamless movement of people and goods. 15 constructed roads have so far been commissioned, all in Abia and installed with street lights. In Umuahia, Osa Road, a 6-lane entry road into the city, renamed Agui Rosin Boulevard, was commissioned in May 2024. There are 19 major construction works that are ongoing, and contracts for 9 new roads were recently awarded in the state. The 9 roads are evenly distributed across the 3 senatorial zones of the state. Some key government buildings and institutions that were decayed and abandoned by previous administrations have been reconstructed and retrofitted for optimal use by government and the people. A new administrative building that will accommodate the office of the Secretary to the State Government, the Michael Opera Auditorium, among others, are under construction. His Excellency, Dr. Alex Oti, has within the first year of his 4-year tenure permanently altered the political and administrative landscape of Abia State with the strong governance architecture and institutions he is putting in place. The introduction of the concept of mayors is at once a political and administrative masterstroke. The first set of mayors, with the preponderance of self-made millionaires and billionaires, performed creditably well to prove the concept correct. The mayors, in line with Dr. Alex Oti's vision and development agenda, affected the lives of their constituents in very significant ways within so short a time. A second set of mayors were recently sworn in following the conduct of very peaceful and transparent local government elections. It is generally believed that they will follow in the footsteps of their worthy predecessors. Abia State Government has introduced some strategic policies to reform the state civil service with a view to making it more virile, resourceful, and productive. Governance structures that support the civil service, training and retraining of the state's workforce, and the digitization of the state civil service have been introduced. At inception, the state government embarked on a comprehensive verification exercise aimed at weeding out both ghost workers and pensioners to ensure that only the deserving are included in the state government's payroll. Since the inception of Dr. Alex Oti's government, Abia workers are paid on the 28th or sometimes 26th and 27th of every month. The government has paid outstanding pension arrears and has committed to paying pensioners 100% of their monthly pension since April 2024. As part of his campaign promises, Dr. Alex Oti promised to pay off arrears of workers' salaries owed by the previous administration. He has since fulfilled this promise. He also promised to offset the over 17 billion naira salary arrears owed our institutions of higher learning by the outgone administration. The payment has commenced and was amortized over a 12-month period in line with good financial planning. In line with the federal government policy on minimum wage, the Abia State government commenced the payment of the new minimum wage to Abia State workers in the month of October. Dr. Alex Oti's vision of making Abia State the centerpiece of good governance and an investment haven has led to the inauguration of an Ease of Doing Business Council. Talking security, the onslaught against kidnappers and criminal elements in Abia State is one of the greatest success stories of Governor Alex Oti's administration. On assumption of office, Governor Oti declared war on criminals and set up a joint security task force, codenamed Operation Crush, to ensure that no part of Abia territory was surrendered to criminals. The Umunuchi local government exists of the state, which was hitherto taken over by criminals, is now safe and secured. The locals now sleep with both eyes closed. Security of lives and property has improved in Abia State under Governor Oti's watch. The commissioning of geometric power.
I'm very pleased. Actually, I've been asking him almost every time, when are we going to commission? When will it be commissioned? And it's come now. It's come true, and I'm very happy for the people of Abia State.
The state government is supporting geometric power to cross the last hurdle to get steady supply of gas to power their turbines. Governor Oti made a humongous debt profile of over 191 billion naira upon assumption of office. Sadly enough, there were no projects on ground to justify such a huge debt overhang. However, most commendably and without obtaining any loans, Dr. Alex Oti has used his dexterity in financial management and frugal deployment of scarce government resources to reduce the debt portfolio of Abia State to 97 billion naira within 17 months of his administration. Governor Alex Oti, with his impactful leadership profile, has within 17 months of being in the saddle commenced in a sure-footed manner the citizen-centered transformation of Abia State to a new order where good governance, transparency, accountability reigns. Welcome to the new Abia.